Namaste. This is the moment where we move from aha of episode 1 to the awe episode 2. It is where we stop looking at our own pain and start looking at the hands that raised us. In modern Zen, we call it this compassionate observation. We are going to build a bridge of forgiveness so you can finally stop carrying their survival as your own burden. So let's start episode 2. In the last episode, we talked about the why we wake up at 32 feeling like we missed our lives. We talked about the red chicks, the habit of slapping our own faces to look healthy for a society. But today, we have to ask, where did we learn to slap our faces? We didn't invent this mask, we inherited it. Today, we are going to look at our parents' generation not to judge them, but to understand the survival code they lived by. So we can finally stop repeating this old survival code. Our parents were born into the world of not enough safety, not enough money, not enough certainty. In that world, social approval was not a luxury, it was a shield. When they asked you, "What's your rank?" or "What will people say?" they were not trying to crush your spirit, they were checking your armor. To them, if you were high ranking and a good, the world could not hurt you. They mistook prestige for a peace. They spent their lives in a survival mode. If they had a pale face, if they showed they were tired or a poor or a sad, the community might reject them. So they slapped their cheek red. They taught us to do the same. They gave us the red chicks, but they forgot to tell us we were allowed to be happy. Research in Epigenetics, Dr. Rachel Yehuda shows that stress of one generation is literally written into the DNA of the next generation. Our parents' brain were wired for hypervigilance. When we tell them we are lonely or that we want to play in the street at your 32 age, they don't understand. Their brain still scanning for the threat. They think, how can you be lonely? You have a house, you have a good rank, you are safe. They are speaking the language of amygdala, called a survival. We are speaking the language of heart, call it a self actualization. It is not that they don't love us, it is that they are using a different dictionary. So, how do we heal? We practice ancestral reciprocity. We say to our parents, either in a person or in our heart, repeat with me. I see the red chicks you maintained for me. I see the survival you fought for. Thank you for the floor you built. But because you built this floor, I am safe enough to finally be pale. I am safe enough to be vulnerable. I am safe enough not to have to rank anymore. The highest way to honor generation that suffered is to be happy humans. They were too busy to be themselves. Our healing is their greatest reward, even if they don't know how to say it. You don't have to carry their shield anymore. You are safe now. Tonight, when you have your tea, think one of thing your parents did to keep you safe, and then think one of the thing that you are going to do to make yourself happy today. Let's build this bridge together. In the next episode, we are going to talk about the 32-year-old brain and why your 30s are actually your true 20s. Now, go for a walk. The mask is off. Thank you.